He never finished high school.
He never finished high school?
No.
Okay.
And then, of course, the draft came, and it was either you go in or you went to Canada.
Yeah.
And a lot of the guys went to Canada.
Yeah.
So, and he wouldn't disappoint my dad because my dad was in the Navy. And he just said, you have to come back eventually. And one of his best friends just decided that no, he wasn't going to go over there, and he went to Canada.
Oh, okay.
So, that's just the way it was. You either left or you stayed. So he stayed and fought for his country.
Sure.
And some of them didn't get drafted because of people, their fathers owned farms.
Oh, okay.
Like, was it like their first son would be drafted because somebody had to take over the farm, if something happened to him, but I don't know. All I remember was the draft and, the protests and the riots and things like that.
Sure.
So, because most of the people felt that when they went to Vietnam, it was a useless war. They weren't going to get no place. So there was a lot of protest.
Yeah.
So it was a hard war for every family, but and Dennis is both of his brothers came back. My brother didn't. So I don't know. I was just 16. He died on December 23rd, and I turned 17 on December 28th. And I think that's why my mother was so bitter with the world, is the day before Christmas. Anybody would be bitter. And she never got over it. She held that against the United States till the day she died. So. But my father always knew that he wasn't going to come back. I don't know how he knew, but he knew he wasn't going to come back. Because he had been in the war too, before. So, oh yeah, I was very, very bitter for many, many years. It took probably over 20 years before I finally figured it out. And finally, I don't think you ever forgive, but you learn to live with it. I don't know. But I miss him a lot. I mean, I wish I had him to talk to, but I don't. So